was complete process triune God. That's it. We saw that Matthew 28:19. Okay, so the idea here is that is what we should spread there. Remember, the Holy Spirit is the one who is operating in this age, even the ages to come. So that means the God that we fellowship with is the Holy Spirit. But he has all the elements of Father, Son in him. So he's when we talk about processed, it's that glorification we're talking about. So the Holy Spirit at the time of John Baptist is no longer the same thing as after Jesus has gone through first the John Baptist, the incarnation. It's possible that the incarnation, the travel, I don't know who was talking about the distance. The distance Jesus traveled for coming from heaven to be a man. It's supposed that it's greater even the distance he traveled from being a man to go through the cross. We most time we look at the distance that he went through from being a man to be crucified, to be, accused wrongly and dying for no sin of his own. But the distance he did from being God to empty himself of his godness. No, we cannot fathom what it is. I don't. Who was talking about this yesterday? Was it you, James? Who know what it is to be worshipped with those angels saying holy, holy, holy 24/7, and then you live that. You come in a place where not people speak on it. In a world totally messed up by the devil, in the complete hands of the devil. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, so I don't remember where I recently heard it, but I recently heard the distance Jesus why was appointed the Lord? It's because he left. It's because he sold. So the cross is the terminal part of it. But the beginning part was to empty himself of his godness, becoming a slave as a man. What does it cost to be God and become a creature? Huh? To be a maker and then you become one made. What does that do? Can you imagine? No, okay. Think of yourself, Kita, you are an owner of business. And then you become a slave of that business. How much is the distance is that? The business you started, you work in it and then they give you work hard all day long, they pay you nothing. You also own that business. or you created it? How would that feel? So, but I'm talking about just a tiny little distance. Yeah, yeah, James, you are the one who did that because you were talking, I believe, you were talking about it's nothing to or maybe it's you, Herbert.
Yeah, we're talking about coming from the richest family to the poorest family.
Yeah, yeah, you were talking. So this is between the richest family and policy on the earth. It's nothing compared to one who comes from the street of God. Angelic was they are bowing down, they are, it's holy, that place. I've never known no sin. What if I took you, brought you in a place where people, or people are alcoholic, they are drunk, they are shooting, and they are just to. Okay, have you heard people who went to hell? They heard the testimony there. Huh? That's the same thing happened to Jesus. He came into hell. He descended into hell, literally. So it's beyond. Yeah, so you talking about that. So that was a revelation you had, amazing revelation. So the distance he left to come here, wow, it's crazy. It's infinite. The distance to be a man and then die is not a big deal compared to living there. During the trauma and tragedy, people will say, we go to the mountain, swallow me up or kill me. Or when an earthquake comes, people go to the mountain, kill me, eat me up. Yeah, so it's we will never know what the price Jesus paid for us. So again, what I was saying was in that direction, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, in that when it's spoken that way, even it's meaningful that he come last because he's the one who became. At the end, he's the one who you saw in the picture. The Spirit is the one who is in charge of what's happening on earth, as the Son with the Father. Let's go to John 14, 16, 17.
I'll ask the Father, and he will give you another helper, that he may be with you forever. That is the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive because it does not see him or know him. But you know him because he abides with you and will be in you.
So the Comforter was one of the promises Jesus was making to disciples before he left. He said, I'm going to send you the Comforter. He's going to come take care of you. I will not leave you alone. What does it say, 17? Can you read it again? 17.
That is the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive because it does not see him or know him. But you know him because he abides with you and will be in you.
Okay. How about 15:26?
When the Helper comes, who I will send to you from the Father, that is the Spirit of truth, who proceeds from the Father, he will testify about me.
So here, the Spirit of truth is he's the reality of who God is. in this, initially Jesus said, "One say I'm the truth." In his dispensation, I say, in his ministry was the reality. But when he went, the Spirit became the reality. The real did become the Spirit. So, I will not leave you alone. I will leave you the reality is going to take care of you.